There's a birthday party of sorts taking place for an area road this weekend. The Great River Road that runs along Highway 35 is celebrating its 75th anniversary. People gathered in Stoddard to celebrate the positive impact it's had on the communities along the road. The scenic drive draws tourists in from all over the country. Today was also the kickoff of the Rummage Along the River, a 70-mile garage sale in communities along the Great River Road.
Some big changes could soon be coming to one of La Crosse's most popular parks. News 8's Pauline Lee joins us now live at Riverside Park with a look at those proposed changes. Hi, Pauline.
Hi, Mike. Well, on beautiful nights like this, hanging out at Riverside Park is obviously a very popular thing to do, and tonight is no exception. We've seen a lot of people out here running, jogging, biking. This multi-million-dollar plan would make changes to the park's existing band shell right behind me here, as well as build a new one. And this band shell behind me has been here for more than 80 years, so it's seen a lot of history. And history will play a big part into what the look and the feel of this park's future will be. After decades of wear and tear, the city says it's time to update Riverside Park's band shell.
I'd say it's general condition, and I think the community would agree that it could be a much better showpiece than it is now.
This is what the band shell originally looked like around the 1930s. Back then, it was a speaker's platform, and the city is hoping to restore the band shell to its original glory.
It's very important to recognize and to remember the historical aspects, our roots, where we come from, and remembering that and honoring that.
However, to restore it, the band shell needs to be taken out of the floodplain, and the exact location has yet to be determined.
Depending upon what our archaeological finds and study determine where a good site would be.
But under Riverside Park also lies important parts of the city's history.
All three boats are a strong piece of La Crosse history.
Since the late 1850s, the La Crosse County Historical Society has records of 3 boats sinking under what is now Riverside Park.
We know where they went down fairly much, but how much they slid south and out a little further, we can't say for sure.
But Italiano says the odds of disrupting the boats are pretty slim.
Very little chance. I'd say they're better than 20 feet down, according to what the information was at that time for being the main channel.
And wherever these boats may be, Amundsen says the city will do its best not to stir the current.
We'll be very conscientious and responsible as far as where things are buried and act accordingly.
Now, the new band shell included in the proposal would mean the city would have to demolish some of the restrooms located right behind the band shell over there. That road over there would also have to be realigned, meaning that could change the entrance to the park. If the plans are approved, the city's Parks and Recs department says a temporary soundstage would be installed somewhere in the park here while the changes are being made. Reporting live from Riverside Park, Pauline Lee, News 8.
All right, thanks very much, Pauline. And the proposal was presented to the Historical Society Commission last night, and they will review the plans within the next 30 days and meet again with the city later in June.